Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd and the post-apocalypse. So, I looked around the achievements, by the way. Now that we're here at the dam, where we are supposed to help the guys and gals to defend the dam and its vital electricity production. And I noticed something in our inventory, so there is a little secret that I did look at a number of times already. Here, Stalker, oh no, here, ne? Ah, it's not, it's the Leningrad knife. Oh crap. Oh well. Okay, then I'm just telling. So there's the Stalker Igor's knife somewhere, right? Like, I don't have the achievement yet, and I think I left that, but we do have, let's look here at our books. Nah, here, what's this, by the way? What's that? Ah, this is by weight. Oh, well, whatever. We are going to do this in time, but I also wanted to see if the book, if the knife, the Stalker Igor knife, contains a special here death animation. So we recall we had this book that we bought, that we lockpicked, and inside of that book there was a hollowed out compartment, and it contained Stalker Igor's play. This old notebook with the weird planet written by a certain Stalker Igor. And we can see here that, well, for some reason this number is being repeated here, yeah, a number of times, and it so happens that in the Stalker Igor's knife there was this code, yeah. So, but now we don't have it, but I'm just saying it now, so I'm not forgetting it, and you could also. Oh no, here, this is it. Okay, sorry. There, yeah, and here we can enter a code, but I'm not doing it yet. But I'm not forgetting it. But that is actually the thing. So, but I want to use this, and I feel we should actually rather try and use this one. Also, the same goes for this one here. It's 55 melee, and we can actually use that. Our main character, Hardball F, can use that. We have the melee skill. We even have 105, so that shouldn't even be a problem. So that's why I want to do that. So, well, let's go and talk to these guys there. We are sufficiently equipped, I would think. Let's have maybe this one here. And let's have the Champion's Cudgel. And we are having this one. Hex is equipped. Okay. You are changing this here like so. And then, there. A tall, brutal-looking middle-aged man greets us in a low, hoarse voice. Major Oskol Chernov, did Minister Voronin send you? He gave us our instructions over the radio. We nod, and the security officer continues. The Northern Raiders are planning another attack here. They hate that our dam is still operational, the bastards. But maybe with your help we can drive them away again, this time for good. You ready or what? Well, maybe. Let's talk a second. First, tell me where this new intel about the attack came from. Our future comrade-in-arms smiles grimly and clenches his leather-gloved fists with a crunch. Don't worry about the quality of our intelligence. Dragging out confessions is our specialty. This info wasn't squeezed out of just anyone, mind you, but from Mikikor Agafyev himself, you know? The field commander responsible for the first attack. May he rot from the inside out. Oh wow, okay, well that's certainly a, well, source A type information, huh? And what do we know about the attacking force? There'll be a lot of the bastards to mow down. We are expecting several squads of elite thugs. They were even hoping for artillery support. But unfortunately for them, that plan is no longer viable. There's still a rumor going around that they'll use war animals, but don't mention this to the other defenders. No reason to spook them. Okay? What happened to the enemy's artillery? The captured thug had the artillery truck's route marked out on a map. Turns out the idiots only assigned a tiny squad to defend it, so we took those mortars and cannons off their hands. Well, that was smart of you guys, and dumb of them then. So tell us about these alleged war animals, like what's that about? Well, it's still just a rumor, but word is the Northerners are using brown bears in their operations. They force the beasts into makeshift armor and drive them into the enemy line to draw fire and create panic. Oh wow, okay. Maybe we could use a flamethrower after all, huh? And could you tell us more about the last attack on the dam? The attack that night took the security guards by surprise. It took the guys on patrol a full 30 minutes to get their bearings and fight back. We thought they were thieves, but since then it's become painfully clear that the Northern Horde was testing our strength. 2 were killed on our side, and what's worse, a bunch of equipment was destroyed. But as I said, that was a reconnaissance team. This time they'll attack with their full strength. Our task is to withstand the assault and prevail. And how much time do we have left? The Northerners are squabbling like the filthy peasants they are about things like who will lead them into battle, who gets first pick looting the corpses, stuff like that. You can relax here with us or prepare for the fight on your own. You can even take care of any unfinished business you might have, as long as you're back here relatively soon. Well, maybe we could actually find something good in this other bunker. Got it. Do you mind answering a couple of questions? No, there's too much going on to spend my brain power on chatter. Okay. Well, let me go on my business for a moment. Let's talk later. Okay, so... Asgold Chernov. So let's talk to the other guys. Hey there. It's quiet. Too quiet. Mitya. Hey, Mitya Koloskov. Oh, I think we recall this guy, huh? We spy a man tensely scanning the area around the dam. Seeing us, he clenches his weapons as if about to fight. Despite it being obvious, we only wish to speak with them. Hey, don't distract me, man! Can't you see I'm watching for enemies? They could be anywhere. Well, I see you are bartering, buddy. Oh, and you've got some armor-piercing bullets there, but I think you should keep them. So you can remain useful in battle. But it appears you don't have any melee weapons, huh? How about a bone spear? For 50 rubles. How about 2 bone spears? And 1 ciggy. And then we take your coffee and we take a few rubles. How about that? Trading. Have you seen a lot of these enemies? So far everything's quiet, and that's the worst thing about this. Yeah, don't worry, they will come soon enough. I understand, but don't worry, we'll pull through. Yeah, we cheer him up with a friendly pat on the shoulder and step back. Good. Okay, so and then... There's someone up here. Like, I mean, I wonder, like, it's the middle of... It's the early morning. Any questions must be discussed with Chernov. Okay, can we go in here now? It's locked. No, okay. There is something here. We already checked the box. And there's something here. A burn barrel. Okay. We already had checked the boxes. Okay. Would be cool if someone was standing here using this heavy machine gun there. This, by the way, this looks like more than... Although it could be 14.5 millimeters as well, but it looks kind of bigger there. More like 30 millimeters or so. This box... Ah, there's someone. Urza. Hey, you're the backup. Talk to Asgold Chernov. The guard looks up at us and exhales heavily. Okay. Well then. Tja. Ja. Okay, then there's actually nothing here. Nothing for us to do. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's actually... Maybe we should do this right now. I mean, we've got some good equipment here anyway. But maybe... Let's rather have the PPD. Oh, are we out of ammo? No, we are not. And Hex. Hex is doing good, like this. We should start with the weapons. So, like this. And we could also probably rather use our gun, like here, there, at the AK. But I want to use the knives. Here in this one, Stalker Igor's knife. So we've got the comfortable grip here. The sequence is increased. Compensator. That's for the spikes, right? Yeah, this here. The spiked blade. We could actually use that on the other one as well. But it's okay. And here we've got the comfortable grip as well. Although whatever this thing is, it doesn't look comfortable and it doesn't even look like a grip anyway. Okay, so then let's go here and let's talk to Asgol. This could be a pretty cool battle. Well, soldier, did you do whatever you needed to do? Yeah, let's get ready for the attack. There. We make ourselves comfortable near a flaming barrel and fall asleep at once. We don't dream at all, no mysterious strangers, no red stars in the sky. Nothing but a dark and comforting void. Unfortunately, all good things must sooner or later come to an end. Something nudges us in the side and we reluctantly open our eyes. An agitated escort is trying to wake us. We've got guests. Wake up and get ready for battle. We give our head a shake and quickly get back on our feet. Oh. Guys, get back. Get behind cover there. Oh, they are coming. Oh, it's a huge mass of thugs. Yeah. Oh, are they didn't even have real weapons. They had a first wave of idiots. Did they throw smoke grenades or something? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is something big coming there. Oh. A bear. Oh. Well. That doesn't look so good. It's the bear. I think we should probably battle Sledge. This guy uses a super stim there. Oh, it's one of these big guys that have this the cape or whatever so tight in their faces. Sort of shotgun. IZ-58. This guy has an SKS. Here we've got an AK-74. This one needs to go first. Metal crossbow. Oh, he's got a tank rifle, another tank rifle. Repeat, tank rifle detected. But we could actually use the... Yeah, maybe. Lieutenant, fire the tank rifle into the bear. There. And Hex, you are also aggressive, please. And then you... That guy has a... Yeah. I'm going to shoot this guy here. This one was with SKS, so you shoot this one. Ah, he's out of range, huh? But we can fire at the AK-47 here. So we've got metal bolts. Fire into his eyes. And... There. Bam. He had a long beard. The beard was not to be seen there, but that's good. Then this guy SKS. Let's... Although no, here. Hex. We can rather fire at this guy here, because he has also fewer health points, although he has a metal armor there. And I think we should actually fire at this guy with the SKS there. Gotcha! These are really big guys. And then the PTRD loading. But this one is not in range, so I would think that... Oh, here. Well, the battle sledge. Like, our guys should actually have the initiative or something. Should we fire at the bear? Possibly. But it would also be cool to see it. And we've got only 3. Maybe we are actually rather firing at this guy there before he sledges our friend. Let's rather do that. Yeah. Gotcha. The bear's coming in. Hex, what are you doing, you idiot? Hex was not supposed to do that. I gave very specific orders here. Oh, there. But we didn't get the kill. But that was the anti-tank rifle. That was cool, okay. There, this is the anti-tank rifle, okay. Then let's go forward a bit. And you can actually, like, I don't think they really... Well, it's actually not a huge force that's coming here. We have it actually under control. You can actually change your weapon. And just be aggressive. Shoot whatever you want. Or you can actually shoot the shotgun guy. Or maybe this one. It kind of doesn't matter. Shoot that one first. Hex, you can also shoot this one first. And then we are bolting. Let's go forward. 74% is... Does the guy have so many... Well, we've got 6 then. So let's fire through this one here. This one's eyes. Crit. Good. But he didn't even take his head off. Okay. And then let's go 1 forward. We have 1 more movement point going here. Still 74%. Well. Got him. Very good. I like how they fall down. And he's there. Okay, so he's coming in with the metal ball. They are good. Gotcha. I would have expected a bigger force, actually. Our recent comrade in arms is using his assault rifle like a crutch. I'm worn out, getting too old for this crap. But you were a good soldier, real good. Voronin should personally hear your report. Okay. That's right. What are you going to do? Can we talk? Ah, that fight knocked the breath out of me. Go report to Voronin. I'll take a short break before I go back on patrol. Those northern bastards will need time to recover from a blow like that. I think vacation is just around the corner. Alright. See you around. Well, we've got 1 casualty. Actually, but I have to say, like for our guys, I mean, okay, it was dangerous. We actually have 2 casualties here. I didn't even see this guy. But this could have been tougher. There. Oh, he's got a cuirass, okay. Lieutenant, help yourself to his stuff, please. And then... So let's look at this bear. This should be some good meat there. Only 3 meat? Not even bear paws or so? Well... Have we been hurt? Hex is okay, the lieutenant is okay. No, we didn't even get a scratch, okay? That's good. That speaks for our competence, doesn't it? He shot a little bit. Oh, he's got an M16 there. Yeah, nice. And also cuirass. Well, they won't need that anymore, right? Then the lieutenant takes that as well. We had 136 kilograms. Those are northerners. He's got RGD, a canister, grenade. Yeah, I think they used these here before. Heavy two-handed axe. There. Ah, he's got 2 stims. Very good. I see some cucumber there. Morning in the forest candy. Rumor has it that the conflict between the Kaliningrad Republic and Novgorod occurred because of the right to own a warehouse with a strategic supply of these sweets. Well, would make sense to fight for those, right? Hex. There. By the way, I wonder if Hex would actually throw those the smoke grenades or so. Then we've got one guy here. He just fell on his back there. Oh, he even has a super stim. Some moonshine and the battle sledge. This sledgehammer, designed for battle, puts the cool into tactical with its improved crushing ability and fear-inducing design. Well, that goes to the lieutenant and the rest to Hex. Regular magnifying glass. It looked kind of special there. Damages 2 squares in front of you, all targets in front of you. 18 to 51. But 5 AP costs. I mean, on the other hand, like, how many did they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus the bear. A squad of 15 guys. Yeah, okay. Or 16 even, over there. Okay, well, that was actually a decent attack, considering how few people there are in the Wasteland. It was certainly a small army here. Oh, here we've got more bolts. Well, fortunately he didn't fire an incendiary bolt on anybody. And he's got a quality cuirass. Hex, you can carry that, right? But I have the impression that we are going to have to... regular stim here. That we are going to have to... oh, and a tiger machete. That we're going to have to wear the backpack. And some lady there. Oh, a drug... Well, she was sniffing on rotten toadstool and other stuff. And thought she had good chances with the pitchfork, huh? Poor thing, but she was probably on drugs anyway. Then here, then this here is the steel breastplate, alright. Yeah, okay, so they were just actually just hippie scum. This guy only had a toadstool, nothing else. So I think he must have thrown the grenade though. But then this guy, they were the real tough guys. Yeah. This one. And he's got one homemade grenade, which we take. And then the rest goes to the lieutenant, 169. Northerners, all of them are northerners. This one also has rotten toadstools. All are northerners, and this one has only a stake. And he's got a shovel. I mean, you don't want a shovel in your head, but... And he's got painkillers. We've got another Molotov. Oh yeah, here, and this is the guy with the AK-74. Oh, he has modified Molotov cocktails. Oh, and we are overburdened now. AK. Lieutenant, take that. We take the stim. More Molotov cocktails and the rest. Yeah, I mean, like, oh, that's really a lot of ammo there. Here. And by the way, we have problems with the weight. So, but that was actually everything. Oh no, not those guys. And here, this one. Yep, this was more probing thing, I think, like the first wave. Oh, he had a PPS, okay. And one grenade. Lieutenant. Take that stuff. And then these guys, that's a makeshift spear, yeah. Basic spears are found stockpiled in the armories all around the world, and for good reason. They are effective and deadly weapons. Oh, we are overburdened now, yeah. They are both northerners. Yep, they are. Well, the northerners are not the better people, because they are using some stuff. So, let's redistribute stuff. Hex is not overburdened. And here, well, how about one of these bone spears for Hex? There. 81. Then have 2 of them. Then we might not even need to wear the the backpack. And we have 6 kilograms. Okay, no. Then we're taking this one on. Lieutenant Razin never reloaded his gun, but we have the ammo, right? Where's the ammo? Here. So on this PTR, it's not to be seen, but there. Let's have the joints. Do we actually have... Ah, yeah, there. So, let's make some. After all the stress, right? And then I saw some nasty and smelly black little packages filled with something even nastier. And we're confiscating that immediately, so no one gets any ideas. So what's so heavy here? I need to get rid of 6 kilograms. It can't be the knives, right? Oh, we are actually a bit hungry, so let's eat 1 turnip. Or was it like all the bolts? No, they're not super heavy. We never got to shoot our shotgun yet. Well, I guess we have to take the risk. So who's better at throwing? You have throwing 75 and you have 109. Then let's give some grenades to the guys. I know that we are going to regret this. And the Molotovs. I don't know, let's give them to Razin. Ach. It's still not enough. And then this here. Also not enough. Joints don't weight anything. The turnip also doesn't weight anything. Am I blind or am I overlooking something? Like, what is so heavy here? Well, we could also just drink some water. Let's do that. So there. Let's drink some more water. So there. That's the easy solution. Saving. So. Last check. So they are all northerners. A squad of 16. And well, I mean, it shows like I didn't break a sweat here. Kind of shows a little bit. What's going on here? How powerful we are. Can we go there? Yes, we can. Yeah, we've been here before. Okay, and this was the crashed helicopter. We already checked this. There are all the bunnies here, but we leave them alone. It would be cool if they were multiplying or so. And then we could actually get some meat source or so. Okay then. So, getting out of here. And our journal tells us the flares are gone. I need to report this to Commander Shapkevich. And Arashi, former prisoner, got in touch with us. We can find him in the village of Rastor. I wonder what he wants from me. Dam defense. The northern saboteurs have been driven back and the dam continues to produce electricity for the city. We should tell Voronin we've been successful completing his assignment. Alright. Experience-wise, there is no level warning in a while. So, saving, and by the way, could we actually reallocate something? So that's just 2 kilograms. And he's got 115 now. Yep, let's do some stuff. Let's put some stuff here to hex. Like that. It wasn't enough, but the homophone. So here, now everybody is quick enough. There. Let's get back. We need to go back to the village here, or to the Trudograd outskirts. I wanted to stab someone, but I also thought that maybe if the guards are shooting people, then we're not getting the experience for them or something. That's why I prioritize taking them out over anything else. Demya. Let's see. So, you don't have much, right? No. Okay then. And here, this guy. The stalker merchant doesn't have a single ruble. But I don't feel that he actually... Yeah, no, we don't want anything that he has. Not even the special bolts. Okay then. But we can go... We can go to the tavern. Here. Let's wear the Chinese cap. But I think she also doesn't have too much stuff left, right? There. Owner. Greetings. Yeah, 77. But we can give her the ciggies. And nothing else is actually... I don't want to sell the food. I mean, like the condom maybe, but maybe we need it at some point. Like, being optimistic. Although totally optimistic, we are of course that we don't need it, but have certain romantic opportunities, like the real ones that have a future. And then we also don't really need the condom, because we want to have little beautiful babies. So here, there we go. And we want to start a family. That would be one of the most important things in the post-apocalypse, because without babies, things will die down quickly enough. So I feel here 5. Then we've got all these bone spears, although well, we could actually sell them here. But here the M16, you go away, and then here the nature rounds. The IZ, the sledgehammer, this one here, the PTRD, goes there. Here we've got that one, the spear, another shovel, the stake. But I feel like selling the breastplate. We've got 1 leather, 2 thorny armors, 3 tire armors, but I don't think that we have any steel. But we do have 4 cuirasses. Okay. 2 savage armors. I mean, we need to sorry, we have to report back to Shapkevich anyway. Quality cuirass. So you go here, scrap metal, and this here, the rest here, this stuff we can actually sell. We're keeping the weapons. And this here goes there. The rusty SSH. It's actually not a super good helmet. How many shotguns do we have? And by the way, let's take the knives and sharpen them. Here, 1. Okay, only 1. Well, then let's keep that. Two of the helmets. The fangs and the salt. So everything else we can actually sell. Maybe the toadstools go away. Scrap metal tire. Another whetstone. And let's keep 1 cuirass for selling, for trading. Getting rid of the ordnance. There. And I think the rest we can just sell. Except for the battle sledge. So. One rope. Yeah, once we nearly ran out of rope and it was very hard to come by, but now we are really drowning in rope. Oh, lots of healing powder here. I think it's fine. I think we're really just selling the rest. The morning in the forest candy. Hardball can take that. The 18 shotgun shells. Go there and then we're good. Okay, so like that. Then let's get out of here. Although I feel that we are actually leaving this gun behind. Yeah, this is that. Come on. Ach, come on. Hexogen, of course. Nee, here, Razine. This here needs to go there. And let's have the battle sledge. So. So like this. That's much better. And we still have some merchandise and also quite some potential to carry around more. Ah. Here, let's do the following. Sharpening the knives. Now we're putting our special Molotov cocktails away, and then our problem is at least partly solved. Yeah. Let's put the knives away. So, because we want to rather get rid of the other crap. So there. I'm getting very tired. Well, that was a nice fight, although I feel that we did not really accomplish too much here today. And we need to go to Rastor village, right? Let's go there. Rastor village, there's the guy that wanted to talk to us. Let's go here. Ah ja. Mother Ahem. Ahem! Oh, I see that you have a tenant, Mother Ahem. The foreigner, yes, he just settled in, helps with the housework and discourages bandits with one look. I haven't had such decent lodgers since the days of the 20th Congress. Sure. Okay, anyway, I've got to go. Where is the tenant? Well, he's not here. Then let's look in here into this house. There is someone. Pakom. And this is Alya. Hello, mister. What is it that you desire? Well, how about you tell us if there are any rumors circulating out of on the steppe? No rumors, no, just stories, and I told you the one I know, mister. Okay. Well. Alya, any news? Forgive me if it's sacrilegious, but you visit us more often than the families of the recently deceased. Well, actually, I just wanted to check you, to check on you if everything is okay. Passerby, Agdam. Oh! He's a trader. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We are wearing our Chinese cap, which I forgot to put off again, but it's fine now. Armed as if about to go to war, the merchant rummages in his wagon. As we walk up, he crawls out with a grunt and shakes off his canvas trousers. Who do we have here? Wanna make a deal before I leave? Well, we can trade, but only if you're offering the same discount I get in the city. I can arrange that as long as we keep it sub rosa, and hey, now you have no reason to leave my store with less than a dozen new purchases. Well, Akdam, let me see your inventory then. Maybe we should talk first a bit. I'll help however I can ask. So, how's business out here? It's pretty good as of right now. We'll see how it all goes, yeah? Any gossip to share? So, I've got this dugout a kilometer away from the local grove, the one where Rastor folks bury their dead. It has everything a man needs for a long stay. A bed, a generator, an old-timey turntable with a bunch of tunes on vinyl, even workout equipment. But for years now, I only sleep out there when I really have to. Every other night, I hear footsteps pacing about. They are loud too. The thing making them must be huge. Not something you want to confront in the middle of the night, even with the gun in your hand. But the funny thing is, whatever does the stomping doesn't leave a single track or trace. Weird, huh? Well, that's weird. We have an idea what that could be, but maybe we should not say the words, huh? And what can you tell us about this village? Nice place. For more details, chat with the locals. Yeah, okay. Then let's have a look what you have. Oh, you have a lot of... Oh, you've got a lot of money and you are trading in everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you've got some diesel fuel there. You also have a special field uniform, which is extremely expensive at 3,000. You've got flesh in under barrel. Well, let's get rid of our heaviest stuff first. How about the steel? Oh no, I put that one away, right? Ah yeah, okay. Well, you never know beforehand what's going on, so then you can have the homophone. And then, Oh yeah, here, now firstly here they are rather heavy, the bone spears. He might even cook something out of them. The rusty helmet. Yeah, the cuirass, he doesn't have enough money for that. Could take the stims. Could take his paper. Otherwise nothing is super interesting for us. I mean, we can have the diesel as well. But we're never getting to 3,700. We can have the spiky club. And the pitchfork. Well, then you can have the Oshankas. The broken bottles, because that's actually crap anyway. Not, however, if you have it in your face. There. And then this here. There. 19. There you go. 74 to go. Yeah, I think we are good. Nothing worthwhile to sell. Oh no, actually the flat cap is 75, so let's give him that. Or maybe one scrap metal for that, like this, and then the rubles. Here you go. So Lieutenant Trade. And then we're putting the... Oh, he got one stim. So that's fine. Okay then. Thank you for the business. Akdam. Let's go into this building and see if someone is there. Master Ilya. Hello there, what do you need this time? It depends what you have to offer. Do you know any new rumors? Stuff about the attack on the city dam and the Northern Army, that's what's on everybody's lips these days, yeah. Well, worry not. We gave them a bloody nose. Go over there. We could even do some fishing here. Ah, this was the sauna, right? Samovar. Can't have a sauna without the samovar. Yeah, okay. Oh, and by the way, some fresh water here, but we kind of don't need anything. Yeah. That's fine. So, well, where's the guy? The bees? It reminds us of someone. Inokenti Smuktonovsky. We're not even cold. I wonder if there are actually any bees there. Here. Oh, I really like the reflection in the glass. Okay then, so what about this house? Ah, that's Augustina. Why did you come here? Well, Augustina, don't you worry. How about a match of bomber gun? Ah, no, she was one of the grandmasters, right? Ah, no, okay, no, I don't want to play right now. I want to ask a few questions. Like, do you know of any gossip If you want to talk and quit stalling. Nothing you. Supposedly there are saboteurs operating inside the city, but I've never seen them. Okay, okay. So, if someone wants to be alone, then they might end up alone. And I think that's her fate. So, but like, where's the guy now? There was talk of a subtenant or something. Scarecrow. The Scarecrow probably guards the garages. Is it here to rob it? Ho ho ho. So, okay, well, I don't know. There's no one here. This is just their little shack with stuff. Someone is working on a bicycle. Well, let's hope that winter will end eventually, so they could use the bicycle. Like on these roads. Did I miss something? I don't see anybody here. Mother Ahem? Ahem. No. I don't know what that was about. I have no idea. And yeah, let's not steal from this old lady. But let's not even borrow from this old lady. Okay, then I think we are... Ah, here. Ach. There. That's Murphy's Law again, right? Like, running all over the place. So, saving. Oh, but looking at the time, what this Arashi fellow has to say, according to the... Here, not really a child's play. That was the prisoner on Captain Lang's ship. We shall see in the next episode. So, we had a glorious battle. Got some stuff, quite a lot of stuff actually, and worked on our name. And what happens next we shall see in the next episode. So many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, how about you show that by clicking the like button. It is there, shiny and inviting. And as always, the comment section is all yours, and you are also heartily invited to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed yet, because that's super convenient for you, especially if you hit the bell, because then you are getting a notification and never miss an episode on Playing Hardball again. See you next time. Bye bye.